A lot of money. It was like 6 digits. We were like 3 months from launch. It's a sour pill that we had to swallow that we may never get it back. We had invested so much money into this brand, and then like we've kind of been left in the deep end to try and pick up the pieces of the mess that they made. Some plain white sneakers, and they're from New Balance. So stressed about time. There's one. Love. That is one. So the 1 week out for the photo shoot. Happy and like proud. I just got the most exciting parcel. I am so excited to unbox it and show you guys. But in here is our shoot samples for our own brand, which I cannot believe I can actually speak about it. Yeah, we are 1 week out for the photo shoot, which is happening on Monday in Sydney. So all of the shoot samples just arrived to my house, and I'm gonna have to somehow pack them in my suitcase and take them down to Sydney. But I'm just so excited to see everything like finalized, because I don't think we probably have. There is so much in here. Oh, this is our crew neck. This is like a big oversized fit too, which I love. My favorite shorts in the world. I have worn these so many times already. Oh my god. I love an oversized tee though. Oh my god, and that graphic is so cool. I don't know how all of this is gonna fit in my suitcase. I love this so much. I wore it in New York, which I don't think I've actually posted yet, but I will when we get closer to launch. But it is so nice, and the material, so stretchy and soft. Alright guys, so it is 6 days from our shoot for our brand. I'm not really sure how much Ashley has told you guys, but basically the past few weeks has been very busy just buying like props and styling props. I've got a whole pile of clothes and socks and bags and jackets in my apartment. There's a couple more things that I need to get, and I've got a whole list of things. I'm not gonna go through it all right here because there's just a lot, but I'm gonna run up to the shops and go shopping, get the final things that we need. There's 6 days, which I said, till the shoot, and the weather keeps changing like every second. Like 1 minute it's 80% rain, which is not ideal because we're planning on doing like street style. Now it's saying no rain and it's saying like clouds. So I'm really praying that like the universe pulls through and we have no rain for Monday. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna take you guys shopping, and I'll probably just go to like a few stores and get like the last minute things and quickly run around because I don't really have much time. And I'll probably give you a haul of some of the things that we're planning on styling with some of the outfits. I just wanted to give a quick little haul of the stuff I bought the other day when I went shopping. It is currently Thursday, so a couple of days out from the shoot. And I wanted to share some of the things I got. Today is going to be an errands day. I have like quite a bit of errands to run. I need to go to Bunnings and get a portable changing room because we're going to be driving around to different locations. And I also need to go to Officeworks and print a few things which are like going to be props for the shoot. I hope they turn out okay because I'm not really that good when it comes to printing things. So yeah, I'm going to go to Officeworks and see what I can do. And fingers crossed it turns out because they're really cute. Yeah, so I got a few tote bags. I got a black tote bag and a fun little tote bag. I got a little white skirt, which we're planning on styling with some of the pieces, a white bodysuit, like just a lot of like basics that we're planning on styling the pieces with. Got a pair of jeans for one of the models, an oversized white tee this one's from Glassons, and it actually looks like really nice, so we love that. And then I also got these are like not jorts but like longer denim shorts, which I thought cool, and they're really cute little asymmetric thing at the front. And then I also got some little shorties as well. So we've just got heaps of like little styling pieces that we can work with and style all the pieces really cool. We've got like this huge mood board of like all the pieces that we're planning on styling, and I'm like so proud of us because everyone I show the styling mood board to, they're like, oh my god, like this is so cool. And yeah, I'm just like really excited to see it all come together. I also got like some plain sneakers. These are just from New Balance, but I thought they look really cool, and we're planning on using them quite a bit for a lot of our outfits. So yeah, just some plain white sneakers, and they're from New Balance. Honestly, I want to keep these when we're done with the shoot because I love them. I'm getting so excited. I'm in the process of last minute packing my suitcase for Sydney tomorrow. We are flying very early. We're flying very early. We've got the first flight out. So 6 a.m. flight, and as usual, packing very last minute. But I have curated a pile of everything that I need to pack on the floor so I don't forget anything. All of our shoot samples in this pile. There's so much, and I need to fit all of that, and then I need to take this stuff. Oh, I also don't know if I mentioned, but I have some fake tan on at the moment that I'm gonna marinate in for a couple of hours before I shower tonight, wash my hair, and I'll rinse my tan off. Just checked in. I feel like I have so much trauma from that one time I missed a flight, so now I'm like paranoid every single time and I'm gonna miss it. It's not even 5 a.m. yet. So I've gotten to Sydney and just checked in to our little Airbnb for a couple nights. Today is kind of just chilling, just settling in, organizing our stuff. Today's Sunday, so a shoot is all day tomorrow. It's going to be a very early start because I think call time is like 7 or 8 a.m. and it's up in North Sydney, which is probably like 40 minutes to an hour out from where we're staying. And then I also need to get ready before we leave. So tomorrow morning is going to be a very early start, but I'm just so excited. Like, I feel like tomorrow was just never going to happen. I feel like it's been such a long suspense and wait for like this entire brand launch and like photo shoot, and there's just been so much to get to this point, and so I'm just so excited to shoot it all tomorrow. And like we have such an amazing team, and I can't wait to bring you guys along. Yeah, we're kind of just chilling for the rest of the night, to be honest. I wouldn't mind an early night because we got up very early this morning, and yeah, we just went to Woolworths and got some water, party-sized honey soy chips because they were on sale, and I'm obsessed with honey soy. Like, if I was on my deathbed, they would be the flavored chips that I will be requesting. Hi guys, so we kind of wanted to just give you guys a little bit of a rundown of what we have been working on the past, I'd say, few years, mainly the past few months, and just share a little bit more about it because I feel like we haven't actually spoken about it yet. Like, we've shared a couple things here and there, but obviously, it has been a very big part of our life. It has been kept very on the down low, but yeah, obviously we're showing you a lot today, and it might look like it's just come out of nowhere, but we have genuinely been working on it since like 2021. I would say even like the idea started in 2020. 2021, we actually started doing things. Yeah. And then 2022, it really started happening. So it's been like a long time coming. There has been a lot of setbacks. Like, there was a point, we will explain a little bit more, but there was a point where I genuinely thought like, this is it. Like, we've wasted our money. We were trying to do a lot behind the scenes. I think we were working with a couple people to try and help us, you know, with the designs and the graphics, and we really struggled to find people who could articulate our vision. So that held us back a lot of time as well. We also thought like maybe we would share a little bit about the past few months, more just coming from like I don't know, just being like transparent, because like I feel like people who start businesses or like small businesses or like business owners, like a lot of people just don't really share the struggles for the start or like the beginning, and I kind of like feel like we want to share a little bit of transparency. And like, I feel like sometimes you can look on social media, and as much as these things don't happen overnight, so like all these successful businesses or brands, where they are now, they've probably gone through so much that you haven't even seen. I just had to turn that on because it's really hot. Because it was so on the down low, we couldn't really speak about what was happening, but we did have a couple of really hard months with our brand, and I feel like sometimes, you know, you go on social media and it looks like people are thriving, their brands are going so successful and well, and like sometimes you just don't see maybe the struggles or challenges that they are going through to get to that point. Yeah. We kind of just wanted to share a little bit of transparency just coming from like that starting your business side of things. As a little bit of like debrief of like how we have gotten to where we are right now, we had I don't know what you'd call them, but they are like a company, sort of like a third party who you can go to and they will help you build your brand for you. They have employees in every single department that you need to start a business pretty much. So it's like, so they'll connect you with like the suppliers, manufacturers, like the in-house designers, all of that. So we were working with them probably since last year to work on this brand because we were really struggling to find people who articulated our vision. Honestly, like things were just going so amazing. Like our brand was really coming to life. It was just like exactly what we were wanting and everything like that. And we were estimated to launch in November. Like we were like 3 months from launch and like everything was on track. Like everything was like perfect. Yeah, we were like, oh my god, we're so close. So basically how it worked was this company was basically like the messenger, like the middleman. Yeah, the middleman. You pay installments or like basically the amount that it would cost to start a company, which it was like they were very transparent about, but you pay the installments. Everything you pay goes towards your brand. So we agreed on like a certain amount of money which to pretty much invest into our brand. So all of this money was like going into building our brand. It was a lot of money. It was like 6 digits. The past few years, our whole saving. Yeah, like ever since we started working, we've pretty much been saving our money to like invest into a brand, and so all of our savings was pretty much going into this brand. All of our last 3 years of work that we've been doing. A couple months ago they went into liquidation, which if you don't really know what that is, that's like pretty much they went bankrupt. It wasn't really the end of the world at the start because we were like, it's fine, we can do it all ourselves. We thought all of our shipment was on the boat on its way to Australia, ready for launch. It was stuck in the, but turns out it wasn't, warehouse where we were getting stuck with the supplier. They wouldn't release the stock because we had paid this company all of the money for them to pay the invoice, but they didn't. So the supplier couldn't release any of our stock because it hadn't been paid for, but we had paid all this money to the company who were obviously using our money for other things. Yeah, basically like we were like, well, we haven't got the money because we've given it all to this company. They were like, well, we can't give you your stock because it's not being paid for. It's not being paid for, which yeah. It was just like, it's a really shit situation to be in. It was a really messy situation. Losing that much amount of money. But it wasn't even just the money to pay for the stock to leave the warehouse. It's just like the amount of money that we were investing into the brand in general for the photo shoot that we had, PR, even into the amount of money you're investing in something like that is insane. Like we had invested so much money into this brand, and then they've still got it, and it's a sour pill that we have had to swallow that we may never get it back. And it's really hard to like try and be fine with like losing that much money just with no, I don't know, like no care in the world. Like, because the brand as well means so much to us, and like all of that we wanted to go into the brand. And just to have people take it from you and really, in the nicest way possible, give not two shits about it. Like, or just like not care. It's really, like it was a really rough patch. They have done absolutely nothing to help us or support us or try and find a resolution. Like they've just done absolutely nothing. Like we've kind of been left in the deep end to try and pick up the pieces of the mess that they made. And there was a point where I really didn't think we are gonna get through this. We didn't even think if we'd be able to launch. Like we thought we would lose everything that we've done this last 2 years. We have done a few things, and we've had a few really, really, really amazing people on our side who are like wanting to help and have done everything they can to try and help us get through it, because they want to see our brand thrive as much as we believe in it. They believe in it. Basically that's kind of where we have gotten to at this point. Yeah, so we're kind of just doing step by step to like still try and be on track as much as we can. So we had our shoot yesterday, which went so well, which I feel like is just what we needed. Like we just needed the shoot to go. But we explained to plan. Yeah, we explained that a little bit later, like in this video. We just kind of wanted to share some of the things that this whole situation that we've had has taught us. Is like some people are in it for themselves. Some things it has really taught us is that like when something like this happens, which obviously when you're in business or you take those risks, stuff like this happens, and like we're not the only ones that happens to. Like it does happen, and like in any business that you do, like there's going to be challenges, and I guess sometimes it's so easy to just like give up and like want to walk away. But I think anything that it taught us was that like, you know, we're not just going to give up because this brand has, I don't know, means everything to us. And you know, if we would just give up, then all of that gets thrown away. I didn't want to just let these people just take this from us. They took all of our money, but I didn't want to let them take the brand too. The brand, the inspiration, the drive we've had for the past few years, the vision that we see. Yeah, we did want to just share this because we wanted to show this is a part of doing like business sometimes. And if you're like a small business owner, or you're starting a business, or you want to start a business out there, like sometimes you need transparency that things are not going to go right. Like you're going to lose, hopefully not a lot of money, but like you do lose a lot of money. It's a huge risk, and I guess hopefully one day, hopefully we can just look back and go, oh, that little hurdle was like so small, I'm so glad we overcame that. Hopefully one day it'll just pay off. And I think like starting a business, no matter what business it is, you're constantly going to be learning. Like I already have things that I'm still learning, and like I already want to change this, like this needs work. Like you're constantly going to be learning and growing, and I think if you can't even overcome little things that are happening, well, that wasn't a little thing, it was a big thing, but like if you can't overcome the hurdles hurdles at the start.
Like the first hurdle that we had in the business.
Yeah.
If we can't.
You're not fully equipped to like deal with things that you're probably gonna have to deal with when you're even more further in the track. It does. On social media, it looks like all sunshines and rainbows.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't want us to launch this brand and make it look like it was so easy and so effortless, and there was no challenges along the way, or like it just came up within 6 months, you know.
Sorry, I feel like we've just been rambling so much, but I also feel like going through what we went through, there has been so many, I can already see so many positives that did come out of that, and I think like it also means the brand means so much more to us. It really brought out the people who really do care about you and like want to help, and it also brought out
the people who don't.
And like the people who are also in business for themselves.
Yeah, a little bit of backstory on like what our brand is and like what it stands for. It is like vintage inspired sort of like streetwear, so super casual,
elevated like streetwear, elevated
very
vintage,
inspired by, you know, 2000s celeb style, old fashion styles or trends. So our brand name is My Vintage Pleasure, and for short we call it MVP. Yeah, so if we say like MVP or something, don't be like, what does that mean? What?
Yeah. And we also want the brand to be able to talk for itself. We want the brand to build its story and its reputation and share its personality on its own. Like, we don't want to try and explain it all now, but yeah, we're just very, very passionate, excited.
We are just so glad to finally bring you guys along a small snippet of our brand.
We should stop rambling because you're going to hear so much more about it in the next few months.
We just really, really, really love this brand so much, and like the vision, and like,
and we're very, very grateful for the position we're in, and I feel like we need to say thank you to you guys as well, because you guys have like stuck by us,
also giving
allowing
us a platform
to be in the position we
launch
are,
this brand and things like that.
So yeah, but that's enough rambling from us. We're gonna get on with the rest of the video. The video is kind of like maybe BTS, bit of a shoot. This video is just like a little bit of like everything. We obviously haven't officially announced it like on our socials or Instagram, but like I said, you guys are gonna see so much.
Yeah, and you guys will see it come out very soon. Like, we'll be posting all about it. So yeah.
Good morning! Oh my god, I'm so excited! I did not sleep last night. Like, I'm not even over exaggerating. I had not 1 ounce of sleep. But I'm so excited. I can see, it's literally 5:30 in the morning, so like it's still dark, but I can see a little bit of blue sky. It's had rain all week this week. So I'm like, fingers crossed there is no rain. But today is a very, very, very exciting photo shoot. We're going to be sharing a lot of our socials in the next like few days or weeks, months even. Anyways, it is 5:30 in the morning, and I am actually picking 2 of our models up on the way there because we all live like the same area. And we're actually driving up to the northern beaches because that's where our photographer and videographer have their studio, and then we are working our way down back to the eastern beaches for the end of the shoot. So we're like 5 minutes from our first location, and we did a little coffee run on the way, but it's turned out way more disastrous than expected. The coffee's like going everywhere and it's so hot. It's making the biggest mess. So this is our current situation. We're trying to style clothing pieces. We know what's going on, don't worry. Shooting it in the house gym.
Yeah, that was sick. So cool. I really like
it. Girls.
Okay.
In the green, so we'll do that one as one.
Love.
That as one.
So this is the street.
Will be in the shorts.
Street.
With the jumper and sneakers. And then one can be in the jacket. I just don't know how to do the jacket.
We could do the white skirt.
So maybe a white skirt.
With like a headband or something.
Yes.
Guys, it looks like me. We've completely overtaken this whole area. And yeah, just planning through all the looks. I love that too. I'd love to do that look on the street. Yeah. Like the skirt with Brie, because it's giving Hailey Bieber. We love Hailey. Forever the inspo. Look guys, I'm already wearing it.
Oh, this with the jacket on the street.
What? Oh yeah, this jacket. So guys, I just thought I'd come in here and vlog because I feel like neither of us have really had a chance to like talk, but it is like an insane feeling, like a feeling I just cannot describe, like seeing everything come together, and like it looks 10 times better than what I was expecting. Like it just, like obviously like we had visions and everything, but like actually seeing it come to life is just a whole nother, like it's just, I can't explain it. It's a whole nother feeling. Wait, let me try and show some BTS because I feel like we haven't done a very good job of doing it. So we've pretty much done all of the looks in the studio, and then we're like laying out looks that we're going to do on the street with like crossings and stuff. Then we've got some swim, which I'm so excited about because I just know the swim is going to look insane. Oh, I'm so excited right now. This shoot is going so well. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I can't wait to show you guys everything. We're going to have a quick lunch break, and then we're just going to have a quick lunch break, and then we're all going to head out to eastern suburbs where like Bondi and stuff is, and do some more street stuff. So not studio. And yeah, I'm very excited because everything's just looking so cool. So far we're actually ahead of schedule. Yeah, we're actually doing really well. We're doing really well. Olivia the whole time has been like so stressed about time, but it's like 2 o'clock and we have so long. We haven't got a whole lot of looks left. We have I think 2 more looks, and then we're doing swim, and we've got one swim more, and that's it. We'll be pretty quick. So I'm very excited. I'm so excited. It all looks really good. God, I feel like I look like a mess because I've just been running around all day, but oh my god, that was like, I actually can't even put into words how I feel right now, because one, we actually were running ahead of time, which was like amazing because we got so much. Like I feel like we've done so much today and was so productive. The way it all just came together, like I honestly, it couldn't have been better. I genuinely think like it could not have executed any better than what it did today, and I just like so grateful. I'm so grateful for everyone who was involved. The weather, like somebody was looking down on us today and like blessing us with the weather, because all week it was saying like 80% rain, 50% rain, like rain and windy, and it has been the most perfect weather today. Like it's literally all blue sky. It was hot, it was cloudy when we needed it to, like it was just, I don't know, like nothing went wrong today, and everything just went so well, and I'm so happy and like proud, and yeah, just so grateful for everyone who helped today and like was a part of it. I'm so excited for you guys to see the final, just everything, literally everything. Yeah, I'm gonna head in. I need to have a shower. We also have so much of that food left over that like we had today, which you guys would have seen, but Feedwell was so kind to cater us today and just went above and beyond and sent us so much. So I brought it all home, and my boyfriend is going to be so excited about free food. We're probably going to eat that for dinner because yeah, the food was really good. So if you guys ever need catering, and they like was so like healthy and fresh and like catered for like dairy free, gluten free and everything. So yeah. All right, so I just got home from dinner, shoot wrap dinner. Went to Toddy's for dinner because it is so good, that place. Seriously, like the best. So yeah, just went out and had dinner there because we were starving. And then just come home, and I'm gonna have a shower and wash my makeup off. But I thought I would just debrief on the day.
while I do that, because the shoot today just went so well. Like, I feel like me and Olivia we just needed a successful photo shoot to just like building up to this moment that we were just like, all we wanted was like the shoot to just go to plan and to just turn out so like successful and like straight from the brief, like just everything work out, you know. And like all last week as well, the weather said that it was supposed to pour all day today and it was constantly changing, so we were like constantly like watching the weather last week, hoping that it just like turns around, and it just ended up being such nice weather. The sun even came out, like didn't rain once. And yeah, like I can't wait to see all the photos. Like everything just turned out so good, and I'm so excited for you guys to just like see the whole campaign and like us posting more stuff from it, and just to get your hands on the product too, because I'm so excited for you guys to be able to like get pieces.